Okay, so my family is crazy. Not like I'm going to kill you crazy, just weirdo crazy. You see, my mom's side is just plain, just your everyday normal black family. Like, I mean, my mom's pretty weird, but that's about it. But my dad's side is just weird and noisy. For example, my grandpa. You see, I'll be in my room just lying on my bed, and my grandpa will just barge into my room like, "Man, it looks like a pig pen in here. Grandpa, there's nothing on the floor." "Then what's that?" "What's what?" That speck right over there." "Grandpa, what are you pointing at? No human can see something so small." "Oh, but you think that's weird? Let's talk about one of my aunts. We're just gonna call her Aunt Annie for this video. You see, my Aunt Annie is more weirder than my grandpa. Remember, we are still talking about the people on my dad's side. Grandma, if you're watching this, please note that you are not a part of any of this. Anyways, back to my Aunt Annie. You cannot have a proper phone call with her. If you do, then the calls will go like this. Hello? Okay, so I found this cute dress in my closet, and I think this is what I'll wear to the ball. Aunt Annie, it is 2:30 in the morning. What are you still doing up? Well, I was going through my closet looking for my black shirt. And Aunt Annie, I'm going to sleep now. Okay, bye. Okay, so I really do hope she doesn't call me one day at 2:30 in the morning. I don't know about you guys, but I'm asleep at 2:30 in the morning. Except for summertime. Since we're talking about my Aunt Annie, let me tell you about the time she cussed me out. Yeah, be forewarned, 85% of the people on my dad's side who I have met cusses. Especially if they're related to my Aunt Annie. So, I was making a YouTube video one day, and my mom was out of town, and my little sister was at daycare. Since my mom was out of town, and my little sister was at daycare and my dad was in a whole different country, they left my Aunt Annie in charge. Now, I already know what you're thinking. Why did my parents leave a woman in charge of a 12, 15, and 2-year-old when she can't even start a phone call correctly? Well, it was because she was moving, and the house she was moving into is literally 7 minutes away from where I am at. So, I made a YouTube video and posted it. Probably like 2 seconds later, my mom commented, "Go check your phone." Now, keep in mind, my phone was charging in my room, so my 12-year-old mind was thinking no one is probably going to call or text because I don't have any friends who actually call or text me, and my phone is already dry as it is. So I go and check my phone, and I had like 5 missed calls from my Aunt Annie and like 3 missed calls from a number I didn't recognize, which I ended up finding out it was my cousin, Olive. So I call my Aunt Annie back, and when she picks up, she starts screaming like, "Alex, I told you to have your phone on you. Why am I calling your mother? Alex!" "And there better be food when I get there." Yeah, so ever since that day, if my mom is out and I know my phone will be in another room, I just text her and tell her so she'll know. But yeah, that's my family.